Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today is an actor. Please welcome Mr. Bug Hall. Bug Hall, please come up and shree me sometime right now. Bug Hall, everyone. Bug Hall.
Hello, hi there. Hey.
Bug Hall, hey.
Hi.
Hey, good to see you, Bug.
Yeah, thanks, Gavin.
Great
to be here.
having you here, Bug. Welcome to the
you.
show. Love to have you here, big fan.
Thank you.
Now, before we get started, I don't want to be rude because you are the guest and I appreciate you being here. But I was wondering if you'd be, we have a barefoot set here. I've been doing a lot of research lately about barefoot advocacy. I've been going to a site called barefootislegal.org and learning about the war on bare feet. So I was wondering, I see you wearing socks. We run a barefoot set here. I was wondering if you'd be willing to honor.
Yeah, I normally would, but I appreciate your civic engagement. I think that's very important, but
Course,
I gotta say, it's a bit of a conflict of interest, because I personally have a sponsorship deal going right now with Ralph Lauren socks.
Oh, okay.
RalphLaurenSocks.com, folks.
I don't want to mess up the money. That's no worries.
I appreciate that.
Barefootislegal.org. It's got a lot of important information that I think you need to check out. Okay.
I'll check.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, that aside, thank you for being here. You're one of my favorite actors. I mean, that TV Monsters movie. I love that.
Thank you. I was
Rascals.
nominated for that.
Really?
Yeah, for the Nova Kids.
Oh, so you're a Nova boy. You're a star boy.
I am a Nova boy. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I am honored, sir. But yeah.
Nominated Nova.
Okay. Nominated, pending, or have they decided?
Well, it's been about 15 years now, so.
Okay. Well, good effort. But anyway, you're here now. You're in another one of my favorite movies, the John Landis classic, The Stupids. It's a great film. It's got Tom Arnold, one of the best, most underrated comedic actors out there. I love Tom. I'm a big Tom head. I gotta say, I think you might have some incorrect information. You might be thinking of a different child actor, because I don't recall that film, but
really? Okay.
It's
interesting you use the word stupid, and you talk about this guy Tom Arnold.
Yeah, he's great. He's playing Stanley Stupid.
Stupid makes a lot of sense. If anyone out there has been paying attention to the liberal agenda,
whoa! Well, Bug, I gotta stop you there. We're not that kind of show. We're not a political show.
No, I'm sorry.
We're just here. We're here to have fun.
Of course.
That's what we're here for.
Of course, yeah.
And speaking of fun. Summer's coming up. Summer is, what is it? It's road trip season. And I've heard, a little birdie told me, that you recently went on a really exciting road trip, and you're here to tell me about it.
I did. I just finished touring the United States, filming a great really groundbreaking show. It's the first ever Overstock.com original series.
Wow.
It's called Bugs Hall.
It's
on Overstock.com. It's all on there right now.
Okay. Wow.
And yeah, so I'm traveling across the country.
Okay.
Visiting the nation's greatest outlet stores.
Oh,
the best outlet malls in America.
So what do you do? Do you buy things as like an American Pickers?
Yeah. So it's in the spirit of American Pickers, of Storage Wars, or my favorite, Mulholland Drive. And so I go into these outlet malls.
Okay.
I buy a bunch of stuff. I fill up my bags, and the audience gets to see what's in my bags. They get to see, as the title suggests, Bugs Hall.
Wow. Okay.
Check it out on Overstock.com.
I get it. It just struck me. So it's it's available online now. So I'm not spoiling anything.
No.
People should check this out. Overstock.com/Bugs Hall. Is there an apostrophe?
Okay. We'll have to check on that.
We'll get a 7-Up. We'll put it at the bottom of the screen.
There you go.
I'll tweet it out later. Link in bio. It'll work out. But anyway, right? So, it's available online. So I'm not spoiling anything, but I want you to tell me about, the most interesting or your favorite haul.
Sure, I would love to talk about that. So my favorite episode to film was in Bannonville, California.
Beautiful part of the country.
A beautiful part of the country, and really just a beautiful, beautiful gleaming outlet mall.
Okay.
Just beautiful. And so I went to the Whole Foods, snuck a little health food tips in there, and I went and I got 50 pair of Ralph Lauren socks for only $25. Can you believe that?
Wow, 25, 50. If I wasn't working with barefootislegal.org, I might be interested. It might be flight out there.
Great socks, some of the best. And so and then I also went to the Barnes and Noble, and I picked up just a boatload
What
of great
is
books.
That's? I mean, how do you find the time? You're a reader. What kind of books do you like?
Well, I really like nonfiction.
Okay.
And in Bannonville, I just got these really eye-opening books that were really relevant to another project that I'm working on the side.
Please.
So everyone knows I'm an actor.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
you've
One of the
seen
best.
me in the Munsters Christmas special, which I was nominated for.
Yeah.
You've seen me in
The Stupids.
you might want to. You might want to talk to your
Liam,
guys.
can you look into that, Liam? Was he in The Stupid? Can we find that out before the end of the
I'm
segment?
an actor.
Thanks.
But I've also been doing a lot of important research.
Oh, research.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I ever since I was a boy on camera, you can even see these thoughts just going through my head in my hit films.
Mm-hmm.
I have just pondered all the secrets and mysteries of the world. And the
Okay.
biggest one that has it's kept me up at night, had my hair standing on end. Oh man. And the question is, what is the true and unmistakable identity of the beast, the Antichrist?
Ooh, that's scary.
It's some scary
That's-
stuff.
yeah,
It's some
that's-
scary stuff, but it's very important.
Okay, yeah, I mean, share your findings.
Yeah,
please.
so
What do you want to know?
this Bugs Hall episode in Bannonville was just a game changer for me. Because I found a couple of books on the ancient art and science of gematria.
Okay.
So this is an ancient numerological practice that's been used for centuries, for millennia, by all the secret societies that have controlled the world.
Okay.
And I got to doing some analysis. And so I thought to myself, what do we know about the Antichrist? We know that they're going to be a puppet master, pulling all the strings.
Okay.
We know that they're going to be pushing transhumanism.
Is that like the finger magnet?
Yeah, yes, finger magnets,
Okay.
that's exactly it. And we know that they're going to be pushing us as a society to the brink of World War III.
It's big stuff, folks.
So I looked through these books that I got in Bannonville, California, and I found that the word puppet master and the word transhumanism and the phrase World War III all share one thing in common.
What?
When interpreted through this ancient system of gematria, you come out with the same value, 170. 170. So I was in my trailer filming Bugs Hall on Overstock.com, and I tuned in on AT&T Uverse to channel 170, and you know what I found?
What?
The Oprah Winfrey Network.
Not Oprah.
Can you
What are you
believe
saying?
that,
That's.
folks?
I mean, what does that mean?
Well, so it goes deeper.
Okay.
So I was looking at this, the Oprah Winfrey Network, OWN. Spell it backwards, we
Okay.
get NWO, the New World Order.
Ooh,
And that
wow.
is exactly the agenda
But that's.
that this Oprah Winfrey, as she calls herself, is
Winfrey.
pushing. Okay. So anyway, I was talking to my production assistant. They were like, "What are you talking about, Bud?
Yeah.
You know, you can't just go around reversing things willy-nilly and thinking that proves anything."
Yeah.
And so I said, well, there's some precedent, because all of the shows on OWN, the New World Order Network, are produced by Harpo Productions, which is Oprah's name backwards. And we all know about the notorious deep state-controlled Harpo weather control systems.
Folks, you heard it here first on Come Up and Shrimi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again for Bug Hall, one of our great actors.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you so much for coming. And I also wanted to give a shout out, to his new project, Bugs Hall. It's on the Overstock.com, right?
Overstock.com/Bugs Hall.
That's great.
Bugs Hall.
And there's one other thing I wanted to mention: the new DreamWorks film. It's a sequel. It's one of my favorite franchises. It's 5 Rec 5, 5 Rec on deck, ship 5 wrecked. What?
Shrek.
Is that Greek?
It's
what?
Shrek. It's Shrek 5.
Liam, what are you saying?
It's Shrek 5.
What? Shrek?
It's Shrek
We
5.
talked about this. Talked about Bug Hall.